I was about to just go and chill, right? But I seen something and it sparked me. Yes, it sparked me, right? Wallo 226. Let me set this up good so y'all can see. Wallo, the big time influencer, doing his thing. He said something, and I know it was the Sauce effect. So now I was like, I gotta come. I'm gonna just do a pop-up live. I had no intentions of coming, yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. You know how I've been moving and grooving. I had no intentions. I just knocked out what I needed to knock out. I did the Jodini Chronicles, something that people been trying to run with, that I produced and brought to the table. But I watched others try to attempt to always, be what they are. I tried to run with it. Right? Let's see how long it takes me to set up tonight, man. I got a lot going on. I started my dinner too, so but I got growing kids, so all I gotta do is hit them up and they can take everything out. Well, the CEO on the side can. Right? See the middle school. Right? Good to go, man. Now all I need is the people to start coming in. Start coming in now, yo. Push my joint out there, man. Push it out there. You see where we at. You see what we got going on. Yeah, I see what we got going on. Right? I ain't gonna hold you. I like this room over here. I like being over here. This shit is real fly. I like this room over here. Appreciate that 23 in the building. Hit some of them like buttons though. 23 up, 26 up, hit them likes, man. Run them likes up, man. Run them likes up for me. I'm about to get started. You heard what Wallo said. I wonder why Wallo said that, man. I wonder why Wallo put that out, man. We're gonna break that down. I wonder why he put that out there. I know why. You heard? Views don't matter now. Hit the like button over there. Can you please say my name? Hold on, I'll say your name in a second. I'll say it in a second for you. I see you guys are trying to play the gimmick game. I got you though. Cause that's what you want. Hit the like button for me though. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. Donate to the channel. I'll do a joke for you. Hit the like button. Right? Well, y'all are asking for requests. Okay, I did it. You did it. You hit the like button. The totally cool guy. You did it. You hit the like button. All right. Appreciate you. The totally cool guy. Thank you for that. All right. What time is it, man? Does anybody have the time? Eastern Standard? Well, it's 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock. All right, we ready to go. Now, all I gotta do is one more thing. I gotta just go over here. Because we're hitting y'all with the double whammy slammy. This is a double whammy slammy live, man. You heard? This is a double whammy slammy. That should be right here. Alright, so I see what they doing. I gotta do it though. I gotta do it the old school way. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Bang. We got 6 in the behind the scene. How you doing? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We about to get started. I got a fire show. I'm gonna try to keep it under an hour. You know? I'm gonna keep it under an hour. You know, we're gonna get it popping under an hour tonight. Cause I really had no intentions of coming in. I'm gonna just be honest. I came in because I really was gonna go to the laundry. I still am gonna go to the laundry, but I came in because I was sparked. I seen something and it sparked me. I seen a viral. He's a viral influencer, right? He said that the views don't matter. And that sparked me. So I was like, yo, let me get down here. I've been turning it up. I know they seeing what's going on. We're back on the scene. The Shogun is back on the scene. It's the Shogun. Am I the meanest? Sure enough. Am I the baddest mofo low down around here? Who am I? Sure enough. Who am I? Sure enough. I can't hear you. All right, so now we got it all the way up. It's all the way up. We ready to go. Everything is monetized. All right. Am I the meanest? Sure enough. Am I the baddest? Sure enough. Who am I? Look, I want y'all to see. Hold on. We're gonna do it like that today. We're gonna let y'all see the setup a little bit. Who am I? Sure enough. All right. I can put my feet up. Look, I got the nice room today. But I ain't gonna get too comfortable because I'm tired. If I get too comfortable, I'm gonna get lax and putting it down. But we are officially going in. Let me get my banner down here. Okay, we are ready to go. As we proceed to give you what you need. See, I gotta take the glasses off to see that chat. The chat over here is rocking. What you saying? I don't understand. You look like Andrew Tate with the glasses. Appreciate that, man. Andrew Tate is popping, man. But on the news by Shanewz, Sauce Experience. This is the Sauce Experience, man. Happy Throwback Thursday. Today is Throwback Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I am super excited. We are outside. No, actually, we are inside recording. This is the come up, the growth, the views that don't matter. And shout out to Wallo 226. We're gonna pull up Wallo, man. We gotta get to this. You know, the views don't matter, right? We're gonna get to that. Wallo's over here. We're gonna pull Wallo up, right? We wanna get to that. Because I think that is important. While everybody else is, everybody right now is so concerned with, everybody else is so concerned with Clarissa and the things that she got going on, and rightfully so. When you're under a program spell, that's the things you're gonna do. You're gonna follow suit. And a lot of social media, that's how it's dictated. Now, leaders will always stand out. And I pride myself on being a leader. I've never been a follower a day in my life. I especially don't like to follow trends. I like to set trends and make my own trends. That's why when other content creators that I know secretly try to steal some of my moves or manipulate, I step on them, and then I also front on them, because I show them that I don't have to sell my soul. I didn't have to compromise my integrity. I didn't have to be a gimmick. I didn't have to come on here wearing the outfit and doing all these other things. All I had to do was deliver what I felt and speak my truths and my journey and give my reactions, right? But that's neither here nor there, right? Well, let's get over here to Wallo. For a second, I don't know what was going on. It kept telling me, okay, see, there we go, we're good to go. So Wallo 226, here he is, over 2.6 million followers. Wallo's story is very well documented. He is the cousin of Gilly the Kid. He grew up in Philadelphia, robbing and stealing, and he went to prison. He did over 2 decades, I believe, but he came home hitting the ground running, doing his thing, and now he is everywhere, getting to the bags, right? But he said something a couple hours ago, right here. It's not about the views. The views don't matter. We're going to get to that, right? And I got to, jump out there on this, because I've been on my stance with this when it pertains to a field that I'm in, a field that I have grown in without doing views, without trying to hang with guys or click up with other YouTube content creators and be all friendly and shit, right? I did it without doing none of that. I also did it my way. I also had a vision board, but you don't see that because the vision board is on the other side. I should bring the board over here, but I like the fax machine behind me. But I have my own vision board. I was derailed for a little while, but I wasn't. Anything that happens is always God's motion. And shout out to that pastor that says the quote, and I quote, he wanted me to see who they was before he was going to make me who I was, right? Something like that. He said some real smooth stuff, something along those lines, man. We are officially at 5,600 now. Thank you. Subscribers, man. We're growing. Thank you for that, right? Let me share this with my guy, just in case he wants to come on. Because he is a true, genuine supporter, and I like to have him on the show. He gives good insight, right? Let me send this to him. Oh, that's the behind the scenes. Game Pro X, how you doing, Game Pro X? Thank you. Hopefully you hit the like button over there, Game Pro X. Well, we want to... Why isn't my other one showing? I should be live all across the board. Is this it right here? No. For some reason it's not refreshing. I don't know. Where is the StreamYard? Where's the StreamYard live? Why is it not showing the StreamYard live? Look. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do it like this. That way I'll get my guy in here if he wants to come on. Cause you know what it is. I'm shaking it up so much. Now I see. I done mastered my lane, man. That's what I keep telling people. I done mastered my lane, man. You know, I dictate my own pace. I march to the beat of my own drum, right? And in doing so, I think that I truly am messing up the waves right now. You know, the social media waves. But in order to stand out, I think that's what you gotta do. You can't follow suit. When I look at content creating, and especially with boxing, everybody follows. Like right now, the trending topic really is nothing about boxing. And I set it off. I was like, damn. And now they're gonna try to talk about this, but I was like, yo, Earl Spence popped out on the storyline, and a couple of years ago, that would have been crazy. Daniel, what's going on, good brother? Smash the like button for me one time. But that would have shut the internet down. That he posted out almost, that he's almost retired, almost done, almost healed up. It's just almost. But if you look, the shark was so beat up. The shark was beat up. I dropped the shirt on. But we're going to talk about what Wallo 226 just said right here. Let me know if you can hear this. It's not about views. You heard what he just said? I just had to comment. They get millions and millions, right? But the reason why they don't get have no impact on the culture, because they're not really the culture. They're watching and they're taking from people that are the culture. Now, I'm gonna use myself. Like I said, I do no views, but I can show you all of the networks. I can show you, well now, shout out to my nephew. We are killing the game, right? But prior to that, when I was working for the guy that popped out today that nobody, I was helping him because I wasn't working. When you work for somebody, you get paid, right? Is that a fair assessment? Chris is in here, whoever's in here, behind the scenes, did you catch that? When you work for somebody, unless you're doing pro bono work, you get paid. So I was helping him, right? Doing a lot. And a lot of the stuff that I was helping him with, not only was he using, but the people around him were using it. And then the thanks that they was giving me was, they was always telling me that I need to do this and I need to do that. But damn, you're using all my shit. So what do I really need to do if you're taking my ideas, my plays, and using them, but I need to do this, I need to do that. Now look at me though, I've done all that, man. But that's neither here nor there. But I like the fact that he said the views don't matter, but they do matter. See, a lot of us that impact the culture do big views. And this is something that I said for a long time ago. When people was always talking about my views, especially on YouTube boxing, I would front on all these guys like, you're talking about my views, but last time I checked, I was on ESPN, I was on Showtime, I was on HBO. You're still on YouTube and you're not rich. But you claim you be getting all this money, but I still don't see you make a flip. I still haven't seen you make a move. I still haven't seen you elevate. What I have seen you do is attempt to jump in my lane or act like you do what I do. I also seen you emulate and copy a lot of the things that I do, right? And not only do you copy, you want to classify me as a YouTuber when I'm a motion maker. I haven't seen one YouTube content creator step the way I step. Go from shitting on a guy like Earl Spence, because that's what I did. I shitted on him. After he thought he was trying to front on me, not only did I shit on him, I exposed him. I said how he was going to get beat up by Terrence Crawford. Before he got beat up by Terrence Crawford, I talked about how he was slow, stiff, and all that. What did Bomac go out there and do? Bomac went out there and said the exact same thing that I said about him. And I'm going to pull all his receipts up in a second. Matter of fact, I'll pull up the receipts right now, because we can do that, right? That's one of my biggest videos, right? Why don't we do that right now? I'm going to pull up one of my biggest videos that went viral, that a lot of people didn't even want to come back around for. Right? A lot of these guys got low. This video went viral. These guys got low. A lot of people was talking crazy to me, and then they had to get low. After Earl Spence was washed, mollywopped, Earl Spence's career is over. That's why, but so many people are so programmed, and I'm gonna say this disrespectfully today, because it is what it is. A lot of you guys are programmed dick eaters, respectfully, right? You're internet dick eaters. Your fanboys, your fuck niggas, right? Earl Spence is telling you in so many words that it's over for him, right? He posted a picture of the most beat up shark. He posted a picture of a beat up shark. And that's why I put the live out the way I did. I put the live out and then I interviewed Joe Dini, because I was like, yo, Joe Dini, remember you said it. You told me, but I told you. Because I was like, I've been around this guy. I know he's done. But I got to fight his, what's his name? Look, here goes one of the Earl Spencer. Yo, Malik, in a second, I'll drop the link for you. Malik, comment on this, though, Malik, since you know Earl Spence. You said you know him, too, right? Comment on this, Malik. Comment on this, man. Because Malik always wants me to be a YouTuber, right? And Malik, I'm going to get on your bumper today, right? Because you got to start putting more respect on me. And I'm going to go back to when I told you I charge $250, and then I see you try to tell my man Chris that you need $100, which when I told you I needed $250, it was a problem. Have some accountability yourself, young man. Have some accountability for yourself. Because when I told you that I charge $250, and you see my work all over the world right now, I was just in Canada this past August. Yeah, for boxing. For boxing. And you fanboys, want me to be a YouTuber. But I don't see YouTubers doing what I'm doing, respectfully, with no views. And shout out to Wallo for saying that views don't matter, because they feeling the effects of the sauce right now. Yeah, they feeling the effects of the sauce. But let me go to this video real quick, right? This video is fire, man. And then Bomac and them went out and turned it up. But if we go to my shorts, right? My most popular short. Here it is, right here. Look at this video right here. It has almost 400K. 400K. I said, what in the stiff, flat-footed Spence is going on? Let's play it. Let's play it. Because this is my video. I own this video. So I can play it. Look, 23 days out. I called this 23 days out from the massacre. It got 7,000 likes. Yes, now that video 400K, right? But so many people were upset at the fact that I broke that down. Now, and all the real boxing people, because then Bomac went on and told Terrence Crawford, and after the first round, he slow as shit, come over the top, and with the Bomac and with the Bud do. Second round, dropped him, caught him right in the neck. He caught him right in his neck, right? Dropped him. The fight was over after that. Then he carried EJ for the rest of the fight. But when I watched that video, as somebody that is not a YouTuber, some people call me a coach, some people call me an advisor, other people know what it is, right? When I watch that video, I see a guy working the bag that looks, what I said, what, in the slow, stiff, flat-footed Spencer's going on. He did not look like this. He did not look like this, right? If anything, he looked like what I said, and it was 23 days out, and he looked like he was hurting. He looked like the post that he posted today before he even got beat up. He did not look loose. He looked at like every move that he was making, it was forced. It wasn't fluent. He looked at like he was in pain. He was stiff. Right now, let me take my glasses off so y'all can see the eyes. When you know what you're actually looking at, and you're not a programmed groupie, you're not a programmed fan, you're not a dick eater, you're not somebody that just doesn't know what you're watching, you recognize that. Bomac recognized that as a coach, as somebody that studies. Others recognize that because they know what they're watching. So when July 29th took place, we wasn't shocked. We was like, yeah, this guy doesn't have it no more. He's stiff. The car crash, the drinking, the drugs, all that, it took a toll on him. All of the fake, the fronting. I don't do tune-ups. No broken bones. And then it came out that damn near everything in his body was broken up. His face was broken, his mouth, all of that. But this is what he put out, no broken bones. But then we see the pictures, He has a whole new set of teeth in his mouth from hitting the pavement. But now he resurfaces and he posts a beat up. Look, he posts this, right? We on fire today, right? We on fire. Look, he posts this, right? A beat up fish. Look, this fish is beat up, man. Almost. Yeah, you're almost out the door. We understand. We understand. Look at you, man. That fish is done. See, I read between the lines. Look, that you was fresh right here, brother. You was fresh. For real. Look, man, look how fresh he was. Let me stop it right there. Look how clean cut he was. Even myself. But I still look the same. Only thing with me is, no longer I got the dreads and my tooth is chipped. But you see the beard is still, look, vibrant. I just don't have my yard dreads no more, rasta. But look at Earl Spencer. Look how fresh he was. He was gleaming. He had the light. He had the aura. He no longer has that. He no longer has that. And the reason why he no longer has that, because he put poison in his body and he lied and he lied and he lied. And when you lie on the honorable and the righteous, this is what happens to you. You turn into that old fish. Man, look at that shark, man. This is what you got. Look, it's no excitement on it. It'll be some excitement now, but if you look at that shark is beat the fuck up. That shark is beat the fuck up, man. Just like Earl. Just like old EJ. And EJ, word of advice. Word of advice, EJ. Don't do it to yourself. You have two beautiful daughters. Shout out to Ivy and Blue. Well, he's the Jay-Z guy. Blue Ivy, right? Ivy and Blue. See, you was influenced by the wrong people. Shout out to them, and as well as Earl the third, right? Little EJ the third, right? You have them to worry about, man. You go in there and take another beating, right? Don't listen to guys like Malik who don't know shit about boxing, respectfully, right? Don't know shit. Like, look, Malik, I'm gonna get on your helmet today, right? This is how I know you don't know shit about boxing and you really don't give a fuck about EJ physically. Because you're saying no tune-ups as a fanboy should, respectfully. You're a fanboy. Because if you was official, like you say, when it comes to boxing, you wouldn't be on that. Number one, the man hasn't fought in damn near 2 years. You're saying no tune-ups. The last time we seen him in the ring, he almost got killed. Terrence Crawford could have killed him, right? But you're talking about no tune-ups. See, this is the fan base of Earl Spence. Delusional. Don't know shit about boxing. Fanboys. Respectfully, right? No tune-ups, right? This man damn near got killed the last time we seen him in the ring. This guy posts no tune-ups. Not only does he need a tune-up, he needs a real evaluation. Because you got thrown out of a car, right? Thrown out of a car, dumped on your head. Yeah, he almost got killed, Malik. He almost got killed, man. Terrence Crawford could have killed him, man. You could die in that ring, man. Terrence Crawford took it easy on him. You should have been in my live earlier and listened to a warrior. That's why I want to, a lot of times I give gems out for free, right? He could have got killed. Terrence Crawford felt bad and didn't really press him out. He could have got killed, man. Dude was getting bust upside his head so much, I thought he had a Jerry curl. Juices and berries, right? No chemicals, just juices and berries. Just juices and berries, right? But Yo, see Malik, yeah, respectfully, Malik, I'm a front on you tonight. You are a program dummy, right? Look what the program dummies is saying, right? He beat up a guy, right? He beat up a guy in Danny Garcia that moved around the ring, right? Moved around the ring. And then program dummies, this is what they post. Don't forget to mention the two he beat up. Don't forget to mention when Ugas knocked his mouthpiece out and the referee said, stop, right? The referee said, stop. And this man stopped because he knew the orders, right? But, you get people on here like Malik that are so programmed, they don't even realize what they're watching. But it's a reason why they didn't want him to fight Terrence Crawford, because they knew Terrence Crawford was not going to be on that type of time. They wasn't going to be able to say, stop, to Terrence Crawford, right? They wasn't, and they couldn't. See, Terrence Crawford dropped him in the second round. That fight was almost over in the second round. I would pull up the fight and watch it over, but they will flag my video in a second. See, I know these people now, man. I know these people now, man. They will flag, because when I did that and I broke it down on some film study, because that's what we do over here too. We are in the field, fuck outside. Everybody's outside. Who's on the front lines? Who's really in gyms? Who's really in the fields? Can you show your field work? No, you can't. So stay in your lane, right? Stay in your lane. But yes, Earl Spence could have got killed. That's why, when you watch and you see the agony in his mother's eyes, right? Because she's seen him up there getting his head bust. And I just look at the situation. I'm like, damn, Derrick James left. That's why he fired Derrick James. But nobody really talks about that. That's why he fired Derrick James, because Derrick James let him in there to get slaughtered. Let him in there to get slaughtered, knowing he wasn't up to par. But see, that's why you have to have sound people around you. You can't have people around you like this guy right here. Look, no tune-ups. Fuck is this guy talking about? No tune-ups, right? Who? No tune-ups. You got tattooed. You was out the ring. Sometimes you need tune-ups. Not only do you need tune-ups, you need soft touches. You need to get your confidence back. Chris, you're laughing at me, Chris? Damn, all right, I'm a cool off. I'm a cool off, Chris. Chris is laughing, man. Chris is laughing at me, man. But yeah, God, you can't. Fans like Malik are delusional, man. This guy's delusional, man. He's a delusional PBC guy. He doesn't know what he's watching, right? He does not have Earl Spence's best interests at heart, right? They want to see that man be permanently damaged. I was talking to somebody, I'm not going to disclose who it is, right? And they said this. They asked me, and because they know I know him. They know I know his family, his uncles, and everything. And they was like, yo, would you be cool with him fighting? I was like, nope. I was like, at the end of the day, I was like, I don't fuck with dude, but boxing, the residual effects. I said, he's going to go in there and get beat on again, beat up again. I was like, he got young kids. I was like, yeah, he's going to go in there. You got all these guys thinking, oh, he could do all this. I said, 5 years down the road, the residual effects of these two ass whoopings, especially the ass whooping Terrence Crawford put on him, he might be talking from the side of his mouth. See, nobody talks about these things in boxing because these fans, these guys like this guy right here, let me post his comment, no tune-ups, they don't know. They don't know these things, man, because they're programmed. They're programmed fans, right? But see, that ass whooping that Terrence Crawford put on him, look what I'm doing. That shit's still on his back. That's why he hasn't been back in the ring. That shit is still on his back. And yes, Terrence Crawford almost killed him. Shout out to Harvey Doc for stopping that fight. Stopping that fight. That man was getting bust upside his head so much, man. And for those of y'all that don't know, let me see, do I got my Bud Crawford joint in here? Yeah, I do. Let me pull this up, man. We got stats over here, man. You do have options, right? You do have options. You do have options. Look, big gorilla claws. Big gorilla claws was in 8-ounce, 10-ounce gloves, busting that man upside his melon with them big ass hands, man. I guarantee you, man, Earl Spence had all type of swelling of the brain. They don't talk about that though. You know, these fans, these program guys and girls, they don't talk about that. I guarantee you he has swelling of the brain. See how big that man's hands is? You see how big that man's hands is right there? That man got big hands for a welterweight. Look how big his hands is. Big gorilla hands, man. Earl Spence has swelling of the brain. Malik, sorry, I'm not. Malik, if you're going to call me a fanboy, Malik, call me Team Tucker fanboy. I am a media marketing agent for Jihad Tucker. You want me to be a fanboy because I'm killing you right now, Malik. Not only am I killing you, I'm killing somebody that you claim to have known, claim this, that, and the third, but you want to see him get hurt. Right? Let's talk, Malik. Let's talk. And if you want to come on the platform tonight, the Cash App is right here. Just like you told Chris, the Cash App is right there. Hit the super chat. Donate to the channel, right? He said you switch sides too. Never switch sides. You can't switch sides when you are betrayed, right? When you are betrayed, right? Shout out to Judas the Messiah, right? When you are betrayed and backstabbed, all you do is do you, right? That's what I did. I did me. Tell Earl Spence to say that I switch sides, right? I guarantee you he can't do that. Tell Derrick James to say that I switch sides. I guarantee you they can't do that. And Malik, do I need to go in my pocket? I got a stack for both of them. You know what that means? That's $2,000. I'll put up $2,000 right now that neither one of those guys can say that I switched up. I guarantee you that. I got $1,000 for both of them, or for anybody. See, they can't do it. You know why they can't do it? Because they're the ones that switched up when they thought that it was cool to lie on me when they didn't realize who I really was. But that's how God wanted it to be, because he wanted me to see who they was, and the rest is history. And the rest is history. Yeah, listen, you don't have to pay, but I'm just letting you know that, you know, you tried to play my man, and I'm just showing you how you switched up, right? You switched up, have some accountability. You told my man that he needs $100, but when I told you needed $250, right? You can't take the heat over here. This is the source, baby. This is the source. You tried to tell my man that he needed $100 to holler at you, and when I told you I need $250, and I've been part of multi-million-dollar deals, so I told you I only need $250. And I've been part of network deals. Yes, he said the source is not blue blood. Nah, they don't know. They know, Chris. Chris, they know. That's why they can't fuck with me. Hey, Chris, they know what's popping over here, man. These dudes is mad. They're mad. They're all secretly mad. And look, Wallo had to try to come out and clean it up and say that views don't matter. See, they watch me do no views on a so-called platform, YouTube boxing, with guys that's supposed to be doing views, right? You heard what Wallo said. These guys are supposed to be getting paid all this money, and they not switching no gears and no lanes. Not only did I switch gears and lanes, I did it all by not doing no views. I did it all by not doing no views. No views. You know, and it's hurting them bad. Cause I come on here, Chris, and I throw up stats in their face, Chris. Look, I run through stats, right? Look, right here I was a cameraman, right? Right here I was a cameraman. Yeah, right here, look, I'm a media marketing agent. Look, right here I turned my daughter into a camera girl, right? You seen her work, right? Look, she went from there to there. So please do us both a favor, my nigga, and don't compare us. Don't compare us. Please don't compare us, man. We are not the same. We are not the same, God damn it. Look. And this is for this comment right here. Look, never, never, never. You are giving me weirdo vibes right now, brother. Weirdo vibes, right? Weirdo vibes, man. Nah, the only one on nuts right now, Malik, is because you coming off like a weirdo, Malik. You coming off like a weirdo, right? It's not CW. You try to compare me to who right here? Look, you the one. You the one. You see how I just broke some shit down to you with visuals. God damn it, visuals. Tell your man that you just compared me to show you some work like that. Yes. But let's get back to what my man Wallo was saying, man. How the views don't matter, right? The views don't matter. We don't want to lose focus of the topic. I just broke Earl Spence down, so we don't want to lose focus of the topic. You know, we don't want to lose focus, right? The focus of this thesis tonight was what Wallo said, right? Wallo came out and said this, so I think that is important that you catch his vibes, right? And like I said, Wallo, holla at me, man. I know who you was talking for. I know who you was speaking up for, right? The impact. The impact, man. I just showed my impact. I just showed my impact, right? Let me see. Can I show it again? I just showed my impact. My impact was so hard, I had a dude told me I switched up. I switched up, right? He said, because I showed me with him. And I showed my family with him, right? And then I showed my family here. Then I showed my family here. So she went from shooting there to shooting at the world's most famous arena. Within what? Within what? And this is what Wallo was talking about right here. Look, we'll go to the next one. Well, let's go to the next one right here. Man, damn. God damn it. If that hasn't what I've been doing, waking up, kicking motherfuckers' asses, kicking motherfuckers' asses, kicking motherfuckers' asses, man. That's it, man. That's all I've been doing, man. That's all I've been doing is waking up, executing, kicking motherfuckers' asses, man, without doing views. But goddamn it, these are the views that we have been seeing. These are the views that we have been seeing. Man, oh man. But yes, hopefully some of these other content creators, like I said earlier, Chris, Earl Spence popped back out. But Earl Spence is being swallowed by Love and Hip Hop, the triangle, which is crazy to me, right? That you have so many men worrying about Papoose giving it to two women. You know, that's what men do, right? You know, men are supposed to, you know, indulge in women. And he's indulging in two black women, allegedly, I don't know. But it got the internet in an uproar. It got the internet in an uproar. Look. Hey, yo, CW, you got Malik going in. Look, Malik is losing it, man. Malik is losing it, man. Malik is losing it right now. CW got Malik losing it, man. You gotta leave Malik alone, CW. I told you, Malik is like, they gave him the Kool-Aid, man. They gave him the Kool-Aid, man. He's the ultimate program PBC guy, man. They gave him the Kool-Aid, man. He's Tank Davis. Listen, God forbid Tank Davis falls like Earl Spence. I'm gonna have to check on Malik, man. Malik might be on suicide watch, man. Cause Malik is programmed, man. He's programmed, man. When I had Malik on the panel and I was showing Malik before I even showed him now how the more about what I really do and the things that I'm into, this dude, I gave him the stats. And I was there when Jerry Jones bought all the tickets for Earl Spence's first homecoming fight. And this guy, man, he argued me down. He couldn't accept it. And I'm like, dog, after the fight, that was Father's Day weekend. I was at Earl Spence's crib, eating dinner, having Father's Day dinner, man. This guy argued me down, right? EJ, yo, listen, EJ had the Range Rover. I had a Jaguar. They couldn't figure out how I was rolling the way I was rolling, right? Right? I was down there in the Jag, right? Yeah, I pulled up in the Jag. They didn't realize. They was like, what? Hold on, right? Hold up. What's going on here, right? They was like, what's going on here, right? It's like, come on, man. We got nice things too, right? we got nice things too, right? Right? Build this bill. Man, listen, Malik, come on, Malik. Keep it boxing, man. You guys got to stop this. See, this is the Earl Spence PBC effect on you, Malik. You getting like, this is just boxing, Malik. This is boxing, man. But see, when they get you so programmed, right? When they get you so programmed, right? Like, look, that's why Earl Spence doesn't need to fight, because he's going to get hurt, man. And rest in peace to my guy, Patrick Day. I know boxers that lost their life in the ring. Patrick was one of my good friends. He believed in me. That's why I know he's with the ancestors. He's looking down, smiling, because he told me many years ago that I was going to be this. He believed in me. He was the Haitian sensation. I named him that, the Haitian sensation. He was an angel. Word. Patrick was here for a reason. He was a special soul. He was an agent, an angel. He said one of the most powerful things, right? That interview that I did with him at the Hula Theater, I still get chills to this day when I watch it. I don't even watch it that much because he said something, and when I reflect on it, I was like, man, that was him, the angel, speaking to the world. Because he said, life is short. Whatever you are trying to do, you pursue it. It doesn't matter who's against you, right? It doesn't matter who's against you, your family and all this. And then the following week, he went out to Chicago. Shout out to Charles Conwell. Charles Conwell still holds down Patrick's memory. He fought Charles Conwell, and this is, look, I'm gonna tie this in with you, Malik, right? He fought Charles Conwell and got knocked out, stopped, and subsequently died from that fight, right? Now check this out right here, Malik, right? That was 2 back-to-back hard fights that he fought. That was 2 back-to-back hard fights. The fight prior to that, he fought who? He fought the Bronco, Carlos Admin, a hard, tough fight. And then they threw him right back in there with Charles Conwell and he lost his life. So when I say Earl Spence, and you say no tune-ups, right? Look, I'm gonna post your comment, Malik. Please, learn what you're talking about. Don't come over here with the fanboy stuff, respectfully. You're saying no tune-ups. Earl Spence is coming off the worst ass whooping he ever had in his life. I don't think his mother nor his father ever gave him an ass whooping the way Terrence Crawford did. And it's rightfully so, because what did he say? Oh, I'm going to get out of line. And Terrence said, I'm going to take off my belt. And Terrence sure enough did take off his belt. Shout out to Gumbo, man. Gumbo donated $5 earlier. Had those boys upset. But listen, shout out to Gumbo for donating earlier, right? I'm going to do a sandwich drive, right? That's what, because I'm going to get a YouTube check this month, right? The channel's back monetized. So with my first check, because I don't think we're fighting until February, March. What I'll do with my first YouTube check is I'm gonna do a donation sandwich drive. I'm gonna get I know a lot of you guys eat pork, so I'll get a couple bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm gonna get some sandwiches, some breakfast sandwiches, and I'm gonna donate them off, man. 'Cause I know a lot of you guys aren't eating. It shows. You're just miserable, man. And I think, like my mother used to say, rest in peace to my mother and my grandmother and them. When you eat something, you have something in your stomach, you feel a lot better. Yeah, Gumbo, I told you, I'm going that way, Gumbo. That's how I'm gonna start getting at this. I'm like, hey, you need something to eat? Yeah, rest in peace to my mother. My mother, if my man Jay Knight and all the rest of them was in here, they'll tell you, my mother would be like, you need something to eat, baby? You need a sandwich? Do you need a sandwich? Yeah, Gumbo, they need a sandwich, man. These dudes ain't eating, man. For real. I'm gonna get them tight tonight, cause look, I'm gonna go wash some clothes after this. So I'm gonna pull up to the fish market tonight, man. Know what I mean? I'm gonna pull up to the fish market. You know how I do, Gumbo. I'm gonna get me that. I'm gonna get that's my platter. They named it after me. I'm gonna get my platter, right? The catfish, right? Right? I'm gonna get the clam strips, right? And the scallops, right? And I'm gonna post a picture, right? Yo, I'm gonna post a picture, Gumbo. And I'm gonna say, we eating good over here. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, we eating good over here. Word. We eating good over here, man. I ain't gonna get no calamari tonight. I'm gonna save the calamari for the weekend. Cause I throw the calamari on there too. Appreciate you, Ryan Anthony. Ryan Anthony said funny. I try to be. Yo, after the weigh-ins, I get the calamari. I'll be having my brother and Jihad and them laughing, right? I'll be getting the calamari, man. We go hit the spots up. I'll be like, nah, man, we don't do the chicken wings and fried rice no more, man. Bring that calamari over here, man. That's why you hear Joe Didi always say, them old chicken wing fried rice ass nigga. Chicken wings and fried rice is good too, but we don't do that no more, man. We eat the calamari, man. We get that good calamari, and then we just thank God for all our blessings, and we just reflect on the journey. We reflect on the journey, man. But I'm gonna save my calamari for the weekend for the fights. But I am gonna give me a nice, good piece of fried catfish tonight. I'm gonna tell them hold the bread on the side. Look, y'all don't know about good eating, man. You get the bread on the side, make your own sandwich. They give you the nice, white bread. I'm gonna hook it up tonight, man. I gotta slide down to the gym and check out a heavyweight. See, Joe, that's why I had to get Joe off the phone earlier. Joe talks too much, man. Y'all gonna be sick. Don't let me get a heavyweight, man. I'll get a heavyweight or I'm retiring. Right? Y'all know heavyweights is big money. Y'all know heavyweights is big money, man. I've been trying to find one, man. I've been going to all the clubs trying to find me a bouncer. Just give me a bouncer, man. I could work with you, man. I'll move you, man. I'm looking for a heavyweight, man. Give me a Michael Grant. Yo, remember Michael Grant? They made millions off of Michael Grant, man. Michael Grant couldn't fight worth the shit. He went out there and fought Lennox Lewis, and that was it. But remember, he was like, everybody thought Michael Grant was the shit. Remember Michael Grant, y'all? He just had the look, man. He had the look, man. He said, I don't eat bread, Shaw. I'm training. I'm really outside. I still fuck with my bread. I be messing with my carbs, man. Listen. I might go hard this training camp. I don't have to make weight. But I do try to drop pounds, for fight camps and all that. But I be eating, man. I'm gonna get my eat on, man. I made those sacrifices. Like last night, we worked crazy hours yesterday, man. crazy hours. So that's why I'm gonna have my seafood feast tonight, man. You know, I'm gonna have me nice seafood. You know, but I could dig a gumbo. No bread, no carbs. But yo, that catfish, right? With the Louisiana hot sauce on that white bread, oh my God. Catfish got that good white meat too, man. They make the good fish at the spot over here, man. You know? Yeah, it's like the city, man. For those guys that be fucking with the city, one day I'm gonna go in there, but I be trying to get them to pay me. You know? I need them to pay me, man. You know, I'm a businessman. That's why I don't go all the way in. They gotta pay me. Yeah, you get to pick your fish, right? You pick your fish, what you want. They hook it up. That should be looking good. You know, I post it every once in a while. A lot of times I don't post it, but I'm gonna post it tonight. Cause you know when you post, look, I told you, remember Gumbo, me and you was talking about this, right? I was like, yo, you gotta watch these motherfuckers. Cause the smallest things trigger them. That's why I told you, Gumbo, I'm gonna start saying that, like, yo, did you eat, nigga? Did you eat? Yeah, a lot of niggas don't be eating, man. When you show a sandwich, I'm gonna tell you another thing that fucks niggas up. A lot of these niggas don't be getting home cooked meals. If you got a wife or your woman takes care of you and she makes you big platters and you show that these niggas, man, little shit like that, man. He said, I'm being petty because I heard someone saying he's not trapped in the closet from the Bronx. Ah, man. Yo, the BX got some nice fish spots. City Island is overrated, man. City Island, like you paying for like City Island, like there's so many better spots, like hole in the wall that people consider a hole in the wall spot, and the quality of the seafood is so much better. I remember we fought a tournament, right? And I was like, yeah, they wanted to go to City Island. I was like, yo, fuck. I was like, yo, let's go to the BX, to the dumpling spot. I was like, yo, the fish and dumpling spot run circles around that shit, man. They want to go. I was like, all right. Yeah, we go to City Island. Yeah, we ordered mad food, right? It's expensive because you're paying for City Island. Yo, the shit was trash. I was like, I told you. Yeah, we could have went to the dumpling spot right up here in the BX. Yo, when we used to go spar, right? We used to go spar in Connecticut, New Rochelle, and all that. Yeah, we used to go to the dumpling spot, man. That's why Marley is so diesel, man. Yeah, we eat good, man. Fish and dumplings, man. Right? Fish and dumplings, man. Yeah, we eat good, man. Jihad eat a whole motherfucking red snapper. Jihad is a beast right now, man. A whole red snapper, man. I mean, we used to get it in. I miss my van, man. I'm gonna get another van in a second, man. I had the L van. Everybody knows that van been up and down the East Coast, man. Yeah, we used to pile in the van and get it popping. I'm gonna get another van, man. You know, that was my I used to call that shit my tour bus. You heard? We used to get it popping in the van, man. Know what I mean? The van was the joint, man. Yeah, we had spawn in DC or Baltimore, wherever. We was getting in the van, hitting the road. Know what I mean? Now look at us. We all on TV now, man. But see, those are the things that people don't reflect. They don't know about the journey. Right? To see it now, it's like, damn. Now we international with it. We in Canada. We flying, right? I didn't post those pictures yet. I gotta post the pictures where I was with the dude, the pilot let me take the pictures in the plane. Cause I was like, I could fly this. Right? I was like, I could fly a plane. I was like, yo, just show me the buttons. Yeah, he laughed when I said that. I was like, now I'm a heavy equipment operator. I said, if you show me the buttons, yeah, he laughed. I said, all you gotta do is show me the buttons. I watch enough movies, you just pull back like this. You just gotta show me the buttons. Word. But listen, man, I'm hitting my album mark. I really didn't plan on staying on the album, man. You know? But shout out to Wallo, man. Wallo, You know, you dropped that piece, man, and it, yo, encouraged me, man, when you said no views, man. I know you was talking about me because I'm shaking it up out here, man. I'm shaking it up out here, man. I'm shaking it up to the point, yo, my man Malik said I switched up. Yeah, Malik said I switched up, right? Because when I was talking about Earl Spence and knowing Earl Spence, Malik probably thought I was just one of these YouTubers, right? That just be on here talking. No, I got receipts, brother. This is when Blue Blood, right? Terrence Crawford just left the 7-Eleven. That's when Blue Blood signed in the BLK Prime. Right here. But I seen him in the Prudential Center. And then I seen him in the hotel right here with my family. That is Bam Bam. Look at Bam Bam. Bam Bam's big now, man. But that was baby Bam. Bam Bam was a baby then, man. That was young Bam Bam, man. But he has since grown on to get big now. And look at Coach Reen and see on the side. They're much bigger now too. Look, Reen teeth was dropping out of her mouth, man. Right? That was them right there. Look, Andre Rozier. You know Andre? Right? Y'all know Rozier? See, this is the team right here. Look, this was a Van episode. We was down there in Philly. Shout out to the Philly crew. You know? Some more Philly crew right here. Working the corner with Marley. Marley's out, man. Richmond, Virginia, we on our way, man. We on our way. Another Nationals. Shout out to WCS for catching this frame. This was Tulsa, Oklahoma. Right? What else do I have on here? Do I have anything else on here? Let me see. Oh, Connecticut right here. Coach Reen in action. Yeah, that was Baby Reen. Yeah, did you see Baby Reen working the corner? But yo, look, pay attention to this. Did you see how that body shot almost, yo, boy backed up? He had the ill delayed reaction. See, that's what a body shot will do to you. Watch his delayed reaction to the body shot. Yeah, look, I'm official, right? You see how I did him, right? That kid, right? I'm a professional. I took the camera off of him, right? Because I seen what happened. Now, if I was one of these guys going here looking for clout and trying to clown people, I would have kept the camera on him. But did you see the delayed reaction to the body shot that broke his ass up? Now, if I would have kept the camera on him, you would have seen what happened, right? But I already knew he was done. He was done. Look at the reaction. Pay attention for the three that's in here. Y'all getting free gems right here. Look. Yeah, did y'all catch that? Yeah, y'all didn't even catch that. That body shot broke him in half, man. That body shot broke him in half, man. And that was a good shot, man. Chris delivered it. He listened, man. He delivered, man. That body shot broke him up, man. Sat him down, man. Sat him down. It was a delayed reaction too, right? Wasn't that a delayed reaction? He felt that like, oh, what? Yeah, his body shut down. Yeah, he moonwalked. Look, did y'all see the moonwalk? Yeah, did y'all see the moonwalk? He moonwalked, man. He moonwalked. The body shot did it to him. Yeah, he couldn't breathe, man. Yeah, he could not breathe, man. But listen, man, I'm out, man. Appreciate everybody in here. Shout out to you, Malik. Yeah, you still my guy, Malik. You with this PBC program. Of course, salute to you, Gumbo. Shout out to CW. Shout out to everybody that was over here on the behind the scenes. Ryan, Anthony, Lala, everybody, you know. This is the Sauce Experience. The news by Shanewz. Media, marketing, management, consultant services. More than meets the eyes. You know, you do have what? Options, and you don't need to do all the views, right? To actually do all the views.